Hey, hello, it's Sophie going live, day 153. It's still early here today, it's the afternoon for a change. For those who don't know, I am building a business online. I'm Sophie, I'm a very busy homeschooling mum, and I am recording my journey in various forms, but one of the ways I'm recording my journey is by going live daily on Facebook. This is day number 153. So today I wanted to share something that happened to me this morning and how this relates to business. This morning I had to leave extremely early at 3:30 in the morning to drive my husband to the airport. He's in England visiting his mum for a few days. And this morning we woke up, it was absolutely pouring down with rain. And by pouring down, I mean really not just a little drizzle or normal rain. It was really, really raining. And we set off on the road, and obviously it was dark because it was 3:30 in the morning. I drove fairly carefully, and when to go to the airport, we go on the main road for a while, and then we take what we call here motorway. I think my American friends call it a highway. So I got onto the motorway, and there were roadworks. So part of the motorway was, instead of having the usual 2 lanes, we only had 1 lane, and oncoming traffic in the other direction was coming the other way. So it was a bit like a normal road, and obviously the speed limit was put down because you can't go at the normal speed limit when there are roadworks like that. So it was dark, it was pouring down with rain, bucketing down with rain, and there were roadworks, so I only had 1 lane, not a lot of space, poor visibility, really terrible driving conditions. Plus, by that time, it was nearly 4 in the morning, and we were tired, and So I was driving slowly. I mean, not dangerously slowly, but I was adapting to my speed. I was a bit below the maximum speed limit, but not way below. I was just driving at what I felt was a safe speed in those conditions. And right behind me came a big truck, really big lorry, big truck. And he came really, really close to me, behind me, and he started flashing me. He wanted me to go faster. And I just didn't budge. I mean, I was not going to take the risk of going too fast. And these roadworks were, I don't know, they were on about 4 or 5 kilometers, quite a long time. Maybe less, but it felt like a long time. And all along, this lorry drove dangerously close to me. And he, every, 30 seconds, he was flashing me. And, it was very, very unpleasant. Oh, my connection is bad. It's telling me I'll move. Okay, that's better. So it was very, very unpleasant for me. But anyway, we got to the end of the roadworks, and then he overtook me. And 5 minutes later, I actually overtook him because the rain calmed down, and I was then going faster than he was. But anyway, the point isn't about that. The point is that what this reminded me of when I was learning to drive. I learned to drive in London, in the centre of London, very stressful situation. And I remember my driving instructor, at one point I was getting stressed because I was trying to get onto a roundabout, and I wasn't quite sure of myself, and I was stressed. It's stressful to learn to drive, right? And I remember the driving instructor telling me, go when you feel it's safe to go. Don't worry about the car behind getting impatient, because if you crash, if you have an accident, you'll be the one hurt, you'll be the one responsible. He won't be. And this was years and years ago. I mean, it was 30 years ago, almost. But that always really stayed with me. And today I felt the same thing. This guy behind me was stressing me out. I hated it. But I went back inside myself and I felt, Sophie, you are the one in charge of this car. You know, the speed it can go at, the speed you're comfortable going at in these weather conditions, in these road conditions. And if he thinks you could go 5 miles an hour more, then that's his problem. It's not mine. And I'm the one in charge. I'm the one who is going to make these decisions. Hello, Katie. Thanks for watching. Nice to see you. So, my point is, this reminded me of business as well. On this journey, lots of people say different things, and lots of people have different opinions about what you should do and what you shouldn't do, and what works and what doesn't work. But ultimately, we are the ones running our businesses, and we are the ones having to make those decisions. We are the ones who have to decide what is comfortable for us. To do, what risks we're willing to take, what money we're willing to invest, how we want to drive traffic, what we want to sell, what everything. We are the ones in charge, and we are the ones responsible for it going right or it going wrong. So this is really, it really struck me this morning on the road driving, and I really, it reminded me that of the importance of this for myself. And also I wanted to encourage my viewers, always look inside. What is comfortable for you? What decision do you want to make? What do you want for your business? Because really, it is yours. It's yours. You're the driver, you're in charge, and you make the decisions. Okay, I hope you found this interesting and valuable, and that it was helpful for some of you. If you watch the replay, please, and like it, please give it a like or a love. Let me know. #replay. Thank you very much, and I'll be back tomorrow for more adventures. Bye-bye, Katie. Thank you for watching.